Hello all. Today we'll be looking at a question given in GATE 2019. Which one of the following is not a valid identity? X XOR Y XOR Z is nothing but X XOR Y XOR Z. X plus Y XOR Z is X XOR Y plus Z. X XOR Y is X plus Y if XY is equal to 0. X XOR Y is XY plus X bar Y bar whole bar. Not a we have to find which is not a valid identity. So the NPTEL video reference is lecture 8 on Boolean algebra. Course name is Digital Circuits by Professor Shantanu Chattopadhyay from IIT Kharagpur. Now let us look at the useful data before solving this question. So to understand what the question says, we first need to understand some truth values. So given two Boolean variables x and y, it can take these four combinations 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. X and y denotes xy denotes that if both the bits x and y are 1, then the output is 1, otherwise the output is 0. So if x and y both are 0, 0, x is 0, y is 1, 0, x is 1, y is 0, so it's 0, while if both bits are 1, it is 1. X plus y or x or y says that if any of the bit is 1, then the result is 1. So in case of 0, 1, it's 1, 1, 0, it's 1, and 1, 1, it is 1. X XOR Y denotes exclusive OR, where the bit, it is only 1 when either of the bit is 1. So if both the bits are 1, it is 0. So a real life example is if you go to a party or if you go to a restaurant, when they ask you to have a welcome drink, if they tell you if you want to have juice or buttermilk, if you look at XOR, what they mean the exclusive OR. I mean, they mean either you take the juice or you take the buttermilk. You can't take both. If the OR gate is used, then that would also mean that they are trying to ask if you want both. But usually that does not happen. That is a real life example of using XOR. Now let us solve this question. Let us look at identity X XOR Y. XOR Z is X XOR Y XOR Z. So X, Y, Z are three Boolean variables. It can have in total 8 combinations. And X or Y will be 1 if either of the bit is 1. So for the first case, it is 0, 0, so it's 0. Then 0, 0, so it's 0. 0, 1, it is 1. 0, 1, again it's 1. 1, 0, it is 1. 1, 0, it is 1. 1, 1, it is 0. 1, 1, it is. And Y or Z similarly is this. So if any of the bits is 1, the answer is 1. Okay. X or Y XOR Z. So this result, the X or Y, the fourth column, XOR with Z will give me this result. Okay. So if either bit is 1, the result is 1, else the result is 0. And the result Y or Z, X XOR this result, that is the fifth column, gives me the last column. Okay. And if you look at the last two columns, these two columns are identical. So it is a valid identity, not an invalid identity. This also means that the XOR is associative in nature, if you look clearly. Let us look at option number 2. X plus Y or X or Y XOR Z is nothing but X XOR of Y or Z. Okay. So again, X, Y, Z are three Boolean variables. X or Y is 1 if either or both bit is 1. Right. So this is the truth table. So if both the bits or either of the bit is 1, the output is 1, else the output is 0. And X plus Y XOR Z is nothing but the fourth column XORed with the third column. And X XOR Y plus Z is the first column XORed with the fifth column, gives me this result. If you look clearly, in this case the result is not the same, and here also it's not the same. So this is not a valid identity. So we have found our correct answer, but just for completeness sake, let us look at the other options as well. C says X or Y is X plus Y if XY is equal to 0. So if XY is equal to 0, which is X and Y is equal to 0, then X or Y, which is 0, 1, 1, will be equal to X plus Y, which is 0, 1, 1. So it is correct. This identity is correct. Option D says X XOR Y, which is this table 0 1 1 0, is equal to XY odd with X bar Y bar. So X bar Y bar is, if X is 0, X bar is 1, Y is 0, Y bar is 1, and 1 and 1 is 1. Okay? X bar is 1, Y bar is 0, so 1 and 0 is 0. X bar is 0, Y bar is 1, so 0 and 1 is 0. And 1 X bar is 0, Y bar is 0, 0 and 0 is 0. So if you take the OR of these two, you will get the same table, XOR of these two, right? And complement. So if you take the XOR of these two, it will be 1 0 0 1. And if you flip the bits, that is take the complement, you will get 0 1 1 0. Okay. So this is the correct identity. So which of this is not a correct identity? The correct answer is option B. I hope you all get it. Thank you.